Okay, so this is all these models will be on the exam. Okay, so we want to cover all of it. So here you can see the spinal cord. The spinal cord starts from the foramen magnum. So this is the brain. This is the brain stem, and this is where the spinal cord is starting. And the spinal cord goes all the way up to L2. And this area where it ends, it's like a cone. It's called the conus medullaris. So that's the conus medullaris. And it usually ends at L1 or L2 in that area. And after that, there is a little ligament which connects the spinal cord to the coccyx, and this is called the filum terminale. Actually, the filum terminale is the, what is it? It is the pia mater. So which is the part that hugs the spinal cord. So that stops here. So after that, it continues like the filum terminale. So if you look at the spinal cord, it corresponds to the regions of the vertebrae. It is protected inside the vertebrae. So you have the cervical area, you have the thoracic area, you have the lumbar area, and the sacral area. And the cervical area gives off the nerves to the upper limb. They're called the brachial plexus. Okay? So this is the brachial plexus, and it also gives an important nerve to the diaphragm, and that's called the phrenic nerve. So the cervical plexus gives these two important nerves. One is to the upper limb and one is to the diaphragm. This is a phrenic nerve. In the thoracic region, there are no plexus. That's the only area where there's no plexus, but they give off spinal nerves from each segment. You can see spinal nerves coming out. In the lumbar area, you can see there's a little enlargement here. This is called the lumbar enlargement. Same thing here in the cervical area where the brachial plexus is coming out. There's an enlargement. So that's called the cervical enlargement. So in the lumbar plexus, which is coming out here, the main nerve which you want to see, I'll show it on that model there, is actually the femoral nerve. So the femoral nerve is this nerve. It supplies the thigh muscle. And from the sacral plexus, the main nerve is the sciatic nerve, which comes here. I'll show it in the next model. So that's the, these are the plexuses, and the nerves which are coming out after the spinal cord ends is like a horse's tail, and it's called cauda equina. Cauda means tail, equina, equestrian, yeah, the horses. Okay. So that's all about the spinal cord here. Let's continue